Amy Winehouse, born on September 14, 1983, in London, England, had a childhood marked by both love for music and instability. Growing up in Southgate, a suburb of North London, Winehouse was surrounded by a family that appreciated jazz and soul music. Her father, Mitch Winehouse, worked as a taxi driver, while her mother, Janice Winehouse, was a pharmacist. From a young age, Amy showed a remarkable talent for singing and began attending the Susie Earnshaw Theatre School at the age of 8, where she received vocal training. Despite her musical gifts, her childhood was not without difficulties. Her parents' tumultuous relationship and eventual divorce had a significant impact on her. Additionally, Amy struggled with certain aspects of her upbringing, including body image issues and a sense of not fitting in with her peers. She was bullied at school for her appearance and often felt like an outsider. These experiences contributed to her feelings of alienation and may have influenced her later struggles with substance abuse and mental health issues. Despite the challenges she faced, Amy Winehouse's childhood was also filled with music and creativity. She drew inspiration from her family's love of jazz and soul, and her parents encouraged her musical pursuits. This early exposure to music laid the foundation for her future career as one of the most talented and influential singers of her generation. Amy Winehouse's adolescence and teenage years were characterized by her deepening involvement in music and the arts, as well as by personal struggles that foreshadowed the challenges she would face in adulthood. During her teenage years, Winehouse attended the Sylvia Young Theatre School, where she further honed her vocal abilities and developed her skills as a performer. She immersed herself in London's vibrant music scene, frequenting jazz clubs and absorbing influences from the city's diverse musical traditions. However, Amy also faced significant personal difficulties during this time. She struggled with mental health issues, including depression and eating disorders, which were exacerbated by her feelings of alienation and insecurity. These challenges manifested in self-destructive behaviors, including alcohol abuse, which began during her teenage years. Despite these struggles, Winehouse's talent continued to shine through. She started writing her own songs during her teenage years, drawing inspiration from her own experiences and emotions. Her distinctive voice and songwriting style began to attract attention, setting the stage for her eventual breakthrough as a recording artist. Overall, Amy Winehouse's adolescence and teenage years were a mix of creative exploration, personal turmoil, and the beginnings of the substance abuse issues that would plague her in later life. These formative experiences helped shape her as both an artist and a person, influencing the deeply emotional and introspective nature of her music. In the mid-2000s, Winehouse rose to international fame with the release of her second studio album, Back to Black, 2006. The album, featuring hits like Rehab and You Know I'm No Good, showcased her unique blend of soul, jazz, and R&B, earning critical acclaim and multiple Grammy Awards. Winehouse's soulful voice, coupled with her raw and honest songwriting, captivated audiences around the world. Despite her professional success, Winehouse battled with addiction to drugs and alcohol, which became increasingly publicized through tabloid media. Her struggles with substance abuse, along with tumultuous relationships and legal issues, overshadowed her musical achievements at times. Throughout her adult life, Winehouse made multiple attempts to seek help for her addiction and mental health issues, including several stints in rehabilitation facilities. Amy Winehouse had several notable romantic relationships throughout her life, some of which were highly publicized due to her celebrity status. Here are some of the individuals who were known to have been romantically involved with Amy Winehouse. 1. Blake Fielder Civil, perhaps the most well-known of Winehouse's romantic partners. Blake Fielder Civil was her on-again, off-again boyfriend and eventually her husband. The couple had a tumultuous relationship marked by substance abuse issues and legal troubles. They married in 2007 but divorced in 2009. 2. Alex Clare. Alex Clare, a British singer-songwriter, dated Amy Winehouse before she found fame. Their relationship reportedly inspired some of Winehouse's early songs. 3. Reg Travis. Reg Travis was a British film director whom Winehouse dated in the later years of her life. Their relationship was more stable compared to her previous ones, and Travis was supportive of Winehouse's efforts to overcome her addiction issues. These are just a few of the individuals who were romantically linked to Amy Winehouse over the years. Her relationships often played a significant role in her personal life and inspired some of her music. Amy Winehouse was involved in several scandals throughout her life, largely due to her public struggles with substance abuse, erratic behavior, and tumultuous personal relationships. Some of the notable scandals involving Amy Winehouse include drug and alcohol abuse. Winehouse's well-documented battles with drug and alcohol addiction were frequently highlighted in the media. Her struggles with substance abuse often led to erratic behavior, canceled concerts, and stints in rehab. Legal troubles. Winehouse faced various legal issues, including arrests for possession of drugs and assault. These incidents further fueled media scrutiny of her personal life. Relationship drama. Winehouse's turbulent relationships, particularly her on-again, off-again marriage to Blake Fielder Civil, were closely followed by the tabloids. The couple's tumultuous dynamic and substance abuse problems were frequently splashed across headlines. Erratic performances. Winehouse's struggles with substance abuse sometimes affected her ability to perform. There were instances where she appeared intoxicated on stage, leading to criticism from fans and the media. Paparazzi incidents. Winehouse often found herself hounded by paparazzi, who captured her private moments and publicized them in tabloids. These incidents contributed to her feeling constantly under the spotlight and may have exacerbated her struggles with fame and mental health. Despite these scandals, Amy Winehouse was also admired for her raw talent, unique voice, and honest songwriting. Amy Winehouse tragically passed away on July 23, 2011, at the age of 27. The official cause of her death was determined to be accidental alcohol poisoning. Winehouse had struggled with substance abuse issues, including alcohol addiction, for several years leading up to her death. On the day of her death, Winehouse's body was found in her apartment in Camden, London. Paramedics were called to the scene, but they were unable to revive her. The news of her death shocked the world, and fans, fellow musicians, and celebrities mourned her passing. Her death at the age of 27 led to speculation and comparisons with other iconic musicians who had also died at the same age, such as Jimi Hendrix, Janis Joplin, Jim Morrison, and Kurt Cobain. This coincidence led to the term 27 Club being used to refer to these musicians who died prematurely at the age of 27. Amy Winehouse's passing was a significant loss to the music world. Despite her struggles, she left behind a legacy of incredible talent and a body of work that continues to be celebrated and admired by fans around the globe.